So at this point, you've already tried to figure out as much of the reading a pay stub worksheet as you can on your own, and now we're going to check your answers and go over some of the especially tricky ones. First off, question A, what is the employee's gross pay? So sometimes use a synonym for this, sometimes they'll call it total pay or total earnings. Here it is. So if you said 1,200, well done. Question B is actually the trickiest one on here because question B is asking how much local tax is deducted from the paycheck. And when they're asking about local tax, they're naming it after the city the company is in, which they're calling any city. So this AC under taxes here, that's the local tax for any city. So 23.13, that's the answer for question B. So if question C was difficult, that might help you figure it out because for question C, that's a state tax. They're talking about an employer located in Tennessee, TN. So TN under tax type, that's the Tennessee state tax, $40.06. You should get 157.39 for the federal income taxes, 71.69 for Social Security taxes, 16.77 for the Medicare taxes. And then it's getting a little bit more complicated for this next bit. So other deductions, look at the adjustment sections here. Those are deductions that aren't actually taxes. And there's 3 listed. This expenses reimbursement here, that top one, notice how it's the only one that's positive. So that's expenses reimbursement means that you paid out of your own pocket $10 of something for the sake of the company, and the company paid you back the $10 you spent for their sake. So this is actually like a $10 increase in your income to balance out what you paid, what you expended for them. But everything else is a negative because that's stuff that's taken out of your paycheck. So the other two, those are the other deductions. So for Part G, you should get $91.75. Now, what those other deductions stand for is health insurance, that's a HLTH, and 401k for the example company. Net pay, that's usually near the bottom of a pay stub. So if you found it and if you saw it was around $809, well done. The last question is the one that's going to take the most math to solve. There's a couple of different ways to figure it out, but one way is to figure out the percent that's deducted for taxes and other expenses by first adding up the amount of money that was taken of your paycheck for taxes and other expenses, and then dividing by how much the paycheck initially was before deductions, the total earnings. So the percent that's taken out is about 32.6%. If you round it to 33%, that's fine. All right, great job, everybody. Don't forget to turn in a picture of that worksheet once you're done checking your answers.